every single time we do that because we're doing. We have tons of people today. We normally only have like Robert and I and TJ, and we have Fuzzy and Kyle today too. Yay!
Hello.
Hey, yeah, friends.
It's an apology for not having a video yesterday because I was tired.
Yeah, we were helping out a friend, and he had to work at 8 o'clock in the morning, and we were out till midnight. So
that's never fun.
We missed a day. But we're compensating by having 2 extra people. So basically what we talking about is more Daisho Con plans, because we're looking at possibly having more people, so we're getting a bigger group.
Okay.
That is always exciting. It's funny because the first year I went, we literally had the smallest room, and then I went to the 2 rooms, so I'm working my way up the suites.
Upgrade.
The village suite with 12 people.
I think that's probably in the future a little bit. Right now we're looking at the combination suite, which is pretty much 2 rooms that are adjoining that have a kitchen, a shared kitchen.
And a lounge.
And a lounge and patio furniture outside and all this different stuff.
And a hot tub, I think.
So I can get my tan.
Or was that the other one?
Abs. It was so good.
It's going to be so nice. This one's set up not as stupidly as the family one, because the family one's kind of dumb where it's a 2-room suite, but it has the parents' room at the very beginning of the suite, and you have to walk through it to get to everything else.
I think one reason they would do that is in that way it's like if the kids are up late playing, they're not disrupting stuff out in the hallway for whatever reason.
Well, I think too it's so like the kids can't sneak out. They have to be parents because they have to go past their parents.
That as well, yes, that is a good point.
Or it's just to ruin the rest of our lives.
I like that one.
Yeah.
Yes. It's a good one.
This is nice because it looks like each room actually has their own exit.
Really?
Yeah, it looks like there's a door on the outside to each of the rooms, plus they're adjoining and they have the kitchen, the full kitchen and stuff like that.
Cool.
The full kitchen is going to be nice because we have 1 trained chef and 1 amateur chef that are going to be there. So
chef. Oh, that's right. 3. That's right. 3. We're gonna have 3 chefs in the room. This is bad. This is good and bad at the same time.
It's so good.
I'm going to stay far away from that kitchen.
A well-oiled machine. We're gonna be churning out more food that can be eaten. It's gonna be fantastic.
This is why we need to get the going.
It's going to be food for days, right?
Yes.
Good.
Food for days, made in 3 hours, maybe?
Except we're not going to leave behind the bag with all of the bread and all that stuff behind us.
That's just going to be a bag.
How far did we get before we realized we forgot that?
As soon as the first day when we wanted to make sandwiches, it's like, okay, where's the bread? Where's the bag with all the important food in it?
Gone.
In the car. No, I did.
No, it isn't.
I think one thing that we should do is like go grocery shopping as a group before we leave the management area.
Or double check things before we leave.
And again, the nice thing is now is because we've got, a base of operations, the apartment, we can actually have it all in one location and not, okay, we leave.
This Fuzzy had that, like...
Because before it was, Green Bay, Manitowoc, Shawano.
Yeah. Well, I drove down. I drove down from Shawano. So, I mean, I was already here, but, like, again, it was...
Well, we drove to Kellnersville to pick everybody up from Green Bay. And that's when stuff was forgotten.
It'll be nice that everyone is going to be within 10 miles of each other. Well, actually, not 5 miles of each other.
I'm right down the road.
Mm-hmm. I was at your house a few weeks ago.
Away now.
Yep.
As far
He delivered pizza to me.
Oh, man.
By the way, was that food good?
It was excellent. Very good.
Yeah, it was great because me and Robert went to like 3 different places trying to find bread. We finally found the gas station we were going to that actually had like a little mini mart. It was fantastic because I brought stuff to like make Belgian waffles and everything. Like I brought my waffle maker, And it's like, I was so mad because I left all the ingredients at home, but it's like we found everything. I found eggs, I found oil, I found syrup. We were so happy we brought it back until I realized I have nothing to mix anything in. I was not happy.
Yeah, we
Probably
have a chicken. Some weird kind of chicken. It was weird.
what was the really weird thing we found at the second place we went to, the weird Oriental market that you could not get over?
It was the chicken that we found. It was like, what is this? It's like...
Because like the second place, it was like, because it said it was like a little mart, so we went there, but it was like this really weird, like, Hindu mart. Kind of. But whatever he saw was, it was a whole, I see your hand, it was a whole feathered, or like, yeah, defeathered chicken. Whole. Head, pig, wings, everything. We're just like, why is this here? What? Why?
Was it killed?
Yes. It was shrink wrapped. It was so bizarre, and Robert could not get over it. Like, the next day he's still like, why was it there? I don't get
That's
it!
what you guys were freaking out about.
They had no bread, but they had that.
Priorities.
A lot of like random stuff like that people were freaking out about this weekend. Like TJ and I were freaking about how we knew each other from 10 years ago. You guys were then freaking about the chicken. But what I was holding my hand up for is when we call to make the reservation at the hotel, I'll ask what's in the kitchen, like if they have utensils and stuff like that in there, or if we should bring
a discount.
I don't know if that'll count. Like I think I asked about it last year too because I have AAA. But I think because we have the con discount, they won't put any other discounts on top.
They just give us the best discount, and the con discount's gonna be better than the movie. But it's like almost half. Yeah, it's like, because I remember last year because they had a sheet on the door printed the actual door prices. I'm like, holy crap, we're getting this room for like half off. This is ridiculous.
Yeah.
The con brings a lot of business in for them. Like we book a lot of that hotel for that weekend.
And the ATMs by the second day are empty.
No, not the second day. The first night.
That's why you get all your money beforehand.
Because that's what we're saying. Because the first night, I had a friend who was on the board. Every ATM within 10 miles, empty. Every gas station, every single one.
We got lucky. We got lucky. The one that was in by like the play area and all the.
Oh yeah. There's one ATM that we always go to for this movie, like way away from the convention. It's like the only one that ever has any money in it.
Does anyone else remember our awesome Burger King trip on the way back?
Yes.
Best Burger King guy ever.
That wasn't on the way back.
You're hungry.
No, that was Sunday. No,
Yeah,
that would have been Saturday night.
Yeah,
no, it was Sunday morning before.
We were killing time before closing ceremonies.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's great. And we were all hungry
That was
and already
beautiful.
packed everything up from the room.
And instead of going to McDonald's because I hate McDonald's, we went to Burger King.
And
Sorry,
then you
best
just like
decision
tell
ever.
us of all the stuff we had packed in the car.
But yeah, the guy just like nonstop was making us cry. We were laughing so hard because the first thing that happened, we're all debating over our orders because like other than those two, none of us ever went there, so we had no idea what we wanted. So he could hear us discussing, and all of a sudden we hear really quietly from the speaker, "You know you're hungry." We're all like, "What?" It's like, "You know you're hungry." So we're placing the order. He's like, "You want that much food?" Yeah, there's 7 of us in the car. Oh, okay. Just constantly making jokes. And he like started singing
Freaked
at one
out
point.
about the Deadpool pillow. Because I had the Deadpool
Yes.
pillow in my lap.
And I believe we talked to him about coming to the con next year.
Yes. We
I
talked.
hope we see him.
He was like singing at one point while we were ordering. He was just like,
He was making his day fun.
He's doing his job. He's doing it well.
It's gonna be great because I have enough equipment at this point that we're gonna set up a big corner of our suite as our little studio.
I'm gonna bring so much shit.
Oh, you have no idea. You have no idea. We should have seen the setup we had last time. We're not bringing as much as originally because the first time we went, we had like 4 TVs, 4 Xboxes.
A computer, a laptop, another laptop.
No big deal.
There's so much stuff.
Hopefully we'll have 2 vehicles this time going down, so we
We will.
I think I
We
can
will.
too.
Definitely 2 vehicles, then it's more comfortable for everyone.
My car gets good gas mileage.
We've already got 7 people, and that's
You heard
maximum.
it. You volunteered. You heard it.
I never said that. I just said my car's got good gas mileage.
Yeah, Valeros are good.
I don't have an Alero anymore.
Oh!
I upgraded.
Yeah, that's one way of putting it. It's a nice car.
Yeah, but if we take some people out of the Hulk and put them in someone else's car, we'll have more room in the back to push stuff.
My trunk's pretty big.
for 5. If we max kind of want 8, so then we can have 5 in the Hulk and 3 in
Yeah.
Car,
whoever's the other car.
and then they still have room to put.
Stuff in the
Some more
seat and
extra
stuff in the trunk.
Mhm.
And have the rest of the Hulk. Big RC.
Yeah, these are coming.
We're just gonna have to figure out car assignments.
But
Exactly.
obviously, the con is until November, so we're not getting into those kind of
the
details
Yeah,
yet.
we're not getting into that until we figure out for sure who's coming and everything like that. And one of the people that's possible in our group won't know until she finds out their school schedule.
We're gonna have to designate communicators between the cars. Gas stops.
I have walkie-talkie.
Yes! Walkie-talkies are good.
Someone has to mind the walkie-talkies.
I can whoever's the
I can rig up some walkie-talkies.
Yeah, make some from scratch.
Well, I mean, I work with networking and all that, so it'll be good.
Just make sure they don't blow up.
No problem.
But that's the best part.
I make bombs for a living.
Watching you.
Boom.
Boom. Childhood.
Big bada boom. Big bada.
All we need is some sticks, some glue, and
Some people.
Wires.
wires, big ones.
Big wires.
Well,
Red, blue, any colors.
There has to be a red one, so we can say cut the red one.
But we have to make it so cutting the red one is the one that goes in it.
The big red one.
The big red one. Okay. Big red wire. Check.
Alright, anything else on the trip?
No, we're gonna have a lot of diaries on the way up. That's gonna be fun.
Anyone else have any cosplay ideas? Fuzzy? Kyle?
Not off the top of my head. Probably just gonna go casual. I haven't.
Lots of Mountain Dew.
God.
Cosplay!
Cosplay.
Cosplay as a giant Mountain Dew can.
That'd be fantastic.
You gonna wear your Discord hat, Fuzzy?
Probably. I'll probably bring my fox ears and tail too. Speaking of, I should have put one of those on. What?
And a costume.
And Fuzzy.
And the turkey hat.
Going to get his hat.
Oh, that's right.
And the turkey hat.
Oh
And the turkey hat.
With
Yeah.
all turkey rings.
Turkey hat.
Because I can.
Turkey hat. It's become infamous now.
There's.
I'll tell you the story.
The turkey
What?
hat with all its turkey rings.
No, you can do that if you're going as some of your characters.
I want to get rid of the new ones, so they have new ones now. But that's not fair.
There's got Pinkie Pie.
You can try to call it turkey hat.
I want pie.
Boneless.
Oh, good
I
idea.
like pie.
Pie.
I think we're getting to the point where we're just throwing out random words now. So
Okay,
Yeah.
we'll cut it off then.
Alright. See ya.
Bye.
Bye bye.